All right, with the new administration running the country, many people don't know if they should, make a change, maybe buy, rent, or, sell their house if they've been contemplating it. This morning, we've invited Keith Lewis, owner of Lewis Financial in Birmingham, to speak about this topic this morning. And, there have been some changes, even some changes in mortgage rates. What has happened over the last couple of weeks, and should it change whether people buy, sell, or rent?
Well, first, rates are at all-time lows still. So it went from, say, 3.5 to 4.25 on a 30-year fixed. That's pretty low, right?
It's still low, historically so, yeah.
Yeah, my first house was 9.5 on a 7-year balloon.
Wow.
So rates are really low. We're going to have inflation. Rates are going to go up. So now is the time to buy, for sure.
All right, and so if you're looking at buying and you say, okay, Keith said I should buy. But it's snowing outside, it's cold. Most people think this is not the right time to buy. I'm going to ramp up and get ready for, the spring,
right,
when people start having open houses.
Yeah, it's cold outside, but the market's red hot right now. So you want to jump in right now, get a good realtor, get a great mortgage person like me, get pre-qualified, and find the house you want now. Because right now, houses, especially in the beginning range, like 100 to 200, are jumping off the street.
But would more come on the market when it warms up?
But it's a tight market, so it's going to be tighter when it warms up in the spring.
All right. So, let's say you decide to buy. What are the types of mortgages that are available to folks? Because most folks only think, I go to my bank, whatever that is, it's a big bank, and those are my options. But there are many more options than that.
There's FHA. First of all, you can do 3% down, so it can be gifted by a relative or by your boss. So the down payment's not an issue. And there's, 30-year fixed, 15, 20, everything, ARMs. But basically right now you want a 30-year fix for a first-time home buyer.
Right, you want to lock it in long-term with these, historically low interest rates.
Yeah.
So where do what should people look for in a mortgage broker? Because obviously you have your realtor, but whether or not you get in that house isn't just finding the house, it's finding the right financial product for you.
Right, so I'm going to take a person, do you want FHA? Should we give you FHA? Should be a 30-year conforming. We got to decide what's the best thing for you. Also, as a broker in my business, I represent many banks. So I have different products that other banks don't have because the bank just has them. So the idea of coming to a mortgage broker is different products that have different types of qualities.
All right. Well, we know that people should be buying their houses.
Yeah.
We know that this is the right time to buy. And consider mortgage brokers. Is there anything else you want folks to know before you let them go?
Call me.
Oh, okay. That was an easy one. That was okay.
That was a layup, right?
All right.
Thank
Keith Lewis of Lewis Financial in Birmingham. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Still ahead this morning.